No one? Okay, then one of them should have the mic. Working mic, by the way. Not that you have to screen a dozen on it. Yeah. And who is handling the lights, by the way? I'll tell you why. For two reasons. One is, if the lights on that side of the room goes off, conveniently the people on the back side, they either go off to sleep or else they just vanish. And the second thing is that I get very scared of darkness, because I always feel that there is some eyes looking at me from there, from darkness. I get very scared. Especially if you're going to keep two mobiles on your eyes and hold the torch. Yeah, so please don't do that to me, yeah, because I'm already very nervous. And I thought that I'll come here and talk to you all. Now, my friend from here has vanished because I asked her to, and there is no projector, so don't look at that screen. You can look anywhere else. If you don't like my face, you can see her. Yeah. I think even the photographer didn't like me, so even he vanished. गायब हो गया ना? इधर बैठा था एक बंदा, किधर गया? अच्छा. When I was sitting here, there were exactly 4 boys in this room. Exactly 4 boys. After that, I saw 22 people yawning, which is good. It's a natural thing. You should yawn. They'll say yawn. Why not? You should yawn. Natural thing. Can I roll my sleeves up? Sure. You're welcome to remove your blazers if you want. Don't remove more than that. Yeah, sorry. Such a relief. I can't imagine staying packed till my neck. Tie pehne badi baat hai. And I wore the tie because the first thing I asked Sujata is, what is the dress code that my dear audience is wearing? She said, Anand, everyone is going to be in blazers. Now I have to do justice to that, right? So I can't come in a pajama kurta or something. Right? I thought, I'll wear a pair of jeans and I'll wear a shirt. I said, nahi, it's going to be formal, so I think I should be a little formal. I definitely didn't want to wear a suit. Because A, I look like one corporate, uptight guy. And B is, that's not me. Yeah? So I still wore the tie. Okay, you like the tie? You like the tie, man? Okay, thank you. Second thing is that I get scared of technology. So I went to old school. पर्ची में लिख के लाया है। और कब लिखा? पूछो
सुबह मॉर्निंग अभी
करेक्ट exactly the way we prepare for our exams. पूरी साल कुछ नहीं करेंगे, एग्जाम के ठीक 10 मिनट पहले 4 किताब, 200 नोट्स और 4 पर्ची.
You want me to come and sit there?
The problem now is I can't read my own handwriting. लिख तो दिया, मैं बोलूँगा क्या? I asked our friend Sujata at least 10 times, how much time am I supposed to talk? Do you have any idea what she told me? ये क्यों हिल रहा है भाई? हाँ. वी लेके नीचे. गिराने वाले का प्लान तो नहीं है ना? Do you have any idea how much time I'm supposed to talk?
2 or 3 hours.
2 hours? समाधि बनाओगे क्या? 90 minutes is what I've been told. 90, and I'm not kidding you. 90 मिनट तो खुद से भी नहीं बात करता.
हमसे बात कर लो. एक मिनट सबसे कर लो.
वो बंदा जो पीछे बैठा है वहाँ पे, वो मेरे को ऐसे डिंगे दे रहा है. Can you hear me now? I generally was given a loud mouth, so people generally hear me. So step out, don't mind. Can you hear me, right?
Yes.
बंदा जो पीछे बैठा है, वो देख रहा है. अब दिमाग की दही बनाएगा. So, out of those 4 boys who were there in the beginning, later on, 7 पांडव्स वॉक्ड इन. 7 पांडव्स. मॉडर्न जमाना तो पांडव बढ़ गए. 7 पांडव्स वॉक्ड इन विद 1 द्रौपदी. और कॉर्पोरेट है ना, ये तो कॉर्पोरेट करते हैं हम लोग, तो इट्स ऑल अबाउट स्ट्रेटेजी. स्ट्रेटेजिकली सब लाइन में बैठ गए. यहाँ पे एक बंदा दुखी सा बैठा था, वो अभी गायब हो गया है, पता नहीं कहाँ गया, वो शायद पीछे चला गया. तो ही डिसाइडेड लड़कों की फौज में मैं भी भर्ती हो जाता हूँ. बिकॉज टिल द टाइम आई स्टार्टेड टॉकिंग, he was asking his neighbor, तुम नाश्ते में तुमने क्या खाया? And his neighbor was constantly scolding him. And you're wondering why am I quiet? Yeah, good. That means you're listening. I will talk to you in English because whether you like it or not, English is a corporate language which is accepted, right? Yes. लेकिन हम तो भारतवासी हैं. भारत की जो मातृभाषा है वो क्या है? तो हम हिंदी में भी बात करेंगे. गुजराती बन चाल से? नो, अच्छा, नो, गुजराती नहीं चाल से. एक गुजराती बहुत रोमांटिक लैंग्वेज है. नथी? Okay, I'll stick to English and Hindi. Marathi I will not talk because elections are going on, there is a lot of Marathi on movies. शब्द नहीं चालेल, काम करवा, that, this, everything, you know, each one is, you know, nothing. Rahul Gandhi saying, काय नहीं चालेल, Italian चालेल. You know, when I walked into this college, my dear friends, I kind of got very emotional because I have always been the kind of guy who has been into multiple things, jack of all trades. आता कुछ नहीं है, करता सब कुछ है. ठीक है? So back in college, in school, in fact, you know, I was involved in everything. And the one thing which I distinctly remember is I was the head of events. And the other thing was I was the head of the Rose Committee. रोज डे होता है, क्या बोल रहे हो आप? रोज डे नहीं होता है? हाँ, वो यहाँ पे लड़के कम है इसलिए. ठीक है, रोज डे. There is Rose Day, there is Friendship Day, Ribbon Day, and all those things. Yeah. And why they chose me as the Rose Committee head is because I was generally very good with mitigating problems. दो जन झगड़ा कर रहे हो तो बीच में आ जाओ. मत लड़ो, प्यार करो, मैडम. Yeah. And the other thing which I was very good at generally was also putting mascot to teachers. Class free है, ठीक है, PT खेलने चलो. I have to take permission from the supervisor, right? So I was generally good at that. So the subject called happiness was always. अरे sir, नमस्ते. मैंने सोचा फोटो बन खींचेगा. So the subject called happiness was always there in my life. Not just from my corporate life or the current one or in college or in school, it was before that. Because after a lot of effort, when I was born, and generally, you know, I'm talking, you know, when a male child is born, I'm not trying to be a chauvinist or a sexist over here, so please don't get me wrong. I'm going to keep this as a very entertaining and light session for you. So no academics, no PPTs. You're all happy with that?
Yes.
So no padai chadai, okay? Yeah, we'll talk something which is realistic. You want realistic stuff, right?
Yes.
Okay. इसको ऊपर आ सकते हैं? अच्छा हाँ. झुक जाते हैं ऐसे हमारे मुद्दे. इलेक्शन के टाइम में सब नीचे रहते हैं, बाद में कोई दिखाई नहीं देता. Okay. So after a lot of effort, I was born, and everyone was very happy. Especially my parents were very happy. चलो पेरेंट्स हैप्पी हो गए तो वी आर इंडियंस. नेबर्स भी हैप्पी हो गए. अच्छा लड़का हुआ, वाह, बधाई हो. Everyone was very happy. Then I am from a Hindu family, from a South Indian family. I'll come more about that a little later. Naming ceremony, नाम तो देना पड़ेगा ना, है ना? So there was no modern name available. Something which looks very charming, very sexy, very stylish. नाम सुने सब लोग वाव करेंगे. ऐसे तो नाम था ही नहीं मेरा. So some wise man said, इसे देखकर मुझे बड़ी खुशी हुई, इसका नाम हम संतोष रखना चाहिए. वो सुनते ही मैं कहीं और देखने लगा, because I didn't want that name. Then you have got a lot of बुजुर्ग्स who are around. तो एक बुजुर्ग ने बोला कि ये भगवान का देन है और इसने सबको खुशी दी है, इसका नाम परमानंद होना चाहिए. Hearing that I fainted. So immediately my father was a wise man, intervened and he said that ठीक है, इसको शॉर्ट कर देते हैं, इसका नाम हम आनंद रखेंगे. So my dear friends, for the rest of our discussion today, please address me as Anand, and I will address you with your first names. Do we have a deal there?
Yes.
I can't hear you.
Yes.
Wonderful. Don't call me sir. Don't call me Anand sir. Please don't call me Bhaiya ji. And please don't call me uncle. Because if you call me uncle, I'll run away. Right? Fantastic. I'm not here to give you any sort of a speech. I'm not here for any sort of a sermon. All I wish to do is that talk to you about some of my experiences in the past. And I'm hoping